Four behavioral patterns while some people are unhappy. Unhappiness or sadness is a part of life. Everyone experiences unhappiness once in a while. In response to different situations, we can determine things that causes sadness or unhappiness. But what if it seems like you're unhappy most of the time? Behavioral patterns are recurrent ways of acting by an individual or a team toward a given object in a given situation, or a recurrence of two or more responses that occur in a prescribed arrangement or order. There are lots of different behavioral patterns that can have a negative effect on your happiness, but here are some of the most common ones. 1. Staying indoors. Staying in the house is really relaxing. You can do everything you want, you can have unlimited time to sleep, etc. But there's more than one good reason to leave the house. For example, spending time in nature with friends, biking, exploring beautiful places even in your own city, going in gym, or just enjoying yourself, walking around. According to the study published in the International Journal of Environmental Health Research, people who do spend more time in nature tend to report being generally happier, and studies show that spending time outdoors increases cognitive functioning, improves your immune system, and reduces stress and blood pressure. All things that help contribute to being happier. Number two, isolating yourself. Isolating yourself sometimes from the people around you is not a bad idea, because sometimes we need space to reflect what happens to ourselves, but spending too much with that habit can affect our mental health. Some results of the studies declare that social isolation is associated with an increased risk of mental health problems like anxiety and depression. And mental health issues can also increase your chances of feeling lonely. There's even evidence that social isolation can shorten lifespan. Let us not forget that humans are social beings. It can also help to boost our self-esteem and confidence relating to other people. Number three, excessive alcohol drinking and prohibited drugs. For many young people, using alcohol, drugs, or other substances like cigarettes is just part of growing up. Many of them try these substances only a few times and stop, while others may continue to use them on a more regular basis. They use these substances for many of the same reasons that adults do, to relax or feel good. But they may also have other reasons for using substances. For example, they may want to know what it feels like to get high, or they may want to rebel against their parents or fit in with their friends. It seems that it was the cool thing behavior for some, but in the long run, they both can negatively impact their happiness. The real danger of excessive use of drugs can lead to the development of chronic diseases and other serious problems, including high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, liver disease, and digestive problems, cancer of the breast, mouth, throat, esophagus, voice box, liver, colon, and rectum. It's probably okay to two of wine with dinner or a few beers with friends, but if the next day you find yourself feeling unhappy, stressed, or anxious, it may be time to reevaluate that behavior. Number four, not sleeping enough and not sleeping regularly. According to Dr. Michael Twery, a sleep expert at NIH, sleep affects growth and stress hormones, our immune system, appetite, breathing, blood pressure, and cardiovascular health. Research shows that lack of sleep increases the risk for obesity, heart disease, and infections. In order to have a good sleep, you must practice these habits that can improve your sleep health. Number one, be consistent. Two, make sure your bedroom is quiet, dark, relaxing, and at a comfortable temperature. Number three, avoid large meals, caffeine, and alcohol before bedtime. Number four, get some exercise. Better sleep equals better mood.